Greetings again, beautiful family. Let's have a drink together. The water, and like I shared before, we program the water where we want it to go. I'm drinking this to our bodies, and I want to start with the question: how would you live if you wouldn't believe that you would die after 50, 60, 70 years? How would you live in your body if you would know that you can be eternally in it, that you have the faculties, the possibility, the infinite potential with your body to stay in it and live well and happy and pain-free for way longer than you have ever believed? Let's start with that and drink to that. And reprogramming ourselves to useful, eternal vitality. Yeah. And I want to show you, I did a video earlier, I want to show you again this beautiful wand. Not wand, this is a Revitalax massager. The wand is this, but I'm going to share in this video about the Revitalax massager. It's very simple. It's connected to the Therapy 90 Plus. So this is the Therapy 90 Plus. It sits under my chair here. I don't have to fully turn it on. I'm just doing a video. I don't like it on when I'm doing a video, but I can turn the massager on while I have this on, just to show it to you. It's on already. So this is the button for the infrared. And then I can choose for the temperature setting. I always go to 3. And then we have EMS that goes up to 5. For this video, I just go on to 1. This is like tense electromuscle stimulation. And then at the bottom, we have the massage function. It goes up to 3. And this is called the Revitalax massager. It has a long handle, and it has these 3 prongs. We also call it sometimes a claw. So it's really wonderful. And what is best is that I have this in my own hands and I'm sitting in my own home. So I don't have to drive anywhere, and I can use this whenever I want to, however long I want to, and how often I want to. So I love, for example, I show you a bit what I do with it. I stroke my neck out like this. It works wonders. Like, I have a friend, I share her testimonial today as well. She used to be only able to turn in a car like this with her whole body. Now she can move her head. Yeah, the flexibility that increases is quite enormous, and most people have strain here. They, from the looking into the mobile phone, from the desks or anything, there's a lot of tension held in this area in general. So it's really wonderful under the skull to move it out, like this. Oh, I need some gel on it. And yeah, you can also go really low on the back, on the spine. So starting at the top, you can guide it very low down your spine, in between your shoulder blades. You can go quite firmly or softly. Where my shoulder dislocated, I have been strengthening it. Where I had an injury from a wave in the ocean, yeah, I go like this. It's beautiful. We can also go down the lymph. Yeah, the lymph along the throat, the neck, and also over the scalp, which I showed before. This is really good for the hair follicles, as well as for everything that sits underneath our skin, because this reaches deeply into the skin, under the skin, down to the bones and to the joints. I also love going up my face like this, my jawline. Yeah, and then my wrists, and also, just a second. Also, we can go, of course, onto the knees and the ankles, and yeah, this is super beautiful, and that I can use it whenever I want to. Let me turn this off because I do not like to use this technology when my phone is on. It's best to not have any technical things, any technology in the hands. It's okay if you look at a computer or so, but to have it in the hand while we are having the devices on doesn't feel good. Does not feel good to me. So yeah, this is in-home care for ourselves, and yeah, I love the relationship I have with my body, and this is what I'm here for and have always been, to also inspire in others. You know, the love for our body, this incredible technology that we've been given, that we've been creating this body as an expression of our soul, not the expression of our constructed self. I've been sharing a lot about that today. So this deep love affair with our body, because we are love, our soul is love. Yeah, so our body is an expression of love, and that is the highest frequency. So with these devices, we can help our body shift. I've been using this now since September. And when I first began using it, I was using it longer and more often. I was so hungry for it. I healed with it a lot. I had a lot of knee pain. I couldn't walk up a hill. I always felt, oh yeah, it will go away tomorrow. And that's how things sneak in. It didn't shift until a few sessions on the Therapy 90 Plus, and with this massager and with this wand, this beauty here, this vitality wand, and it was gone. My whole life started to shift. When I first was using it, I also slept a lot. Often I had a session on it and I had to sleep for a little bit to shift, to process. Yeah, so it's been a really incredible journey with it so far. And now I'm also noticing, and that's the beauty for having these devices in our homes, I use it shorter and a bit less often, because I have shifted my frequency. And we have different devices here that target different areas. The foot plate is the one where we recharge our cells. That's the basic one. That's like the staple that I can see in every home. That is a game changer. And then we have the foot device comes with this. It also comes with this beautiful skin device. So, which feels also so good. We can give ourselves a face massage and work with our skin. And also, as I always share about reprogramming, there's so much tension in our face from speaking and from old constructs. You know, when we wanted to laugh and we had to be silent in school and all of that. So we can just move that all out of our face. Yeah, then we have the shaken massager for our belly and our back. So all these different tools target different areas in our body where we can focus directly on key areas. And yeah, it's a joy to work with it. And it is part of our return to ourself, our return to love, because we are love. Many of us here are love. And we are angels. Yeah, this is not woo-woo. This is like a fact. This is a fact. We are angels here on earth. Here we were in amnesia, here to remember who we are. Many of us had, or some of us, there are no number, we have had so many lifetimes. And we've been coming, or we've maybe always been here to master this. Yeah, to master being love, also in a field where we have free will. And, unconditional love is unconditional. That means every expression is an expression of love, even if it is the most terrible expression. When we cross the veil, there is no judgment. For every action, we have a consequence, a natural one, but there is no judgment from love when we cross the veil, and this veil that is inside of us that is causing separation until it isn't anymore. The veil of separation, the veil of amnesia. Beyond that veil is only unconditional love, which is what we truly are. So there is no judgment. There is no judging another. And when we have dropped out of judgment, we also don't anymore focus on what anybody thinks about us. Nothing matters because there is no judgment. So this starts within ourselves when we stop judging ourselves and when we return to love. And when we treat this incredible technology that we have here, our body, and yes, some tools, some devices help us fine-tune the frequency of this technology. And there are so many people, this is beyond ourselves. Yeah, I'm not yet 70 or 80 years in this body. But every one of us who's been using that, everyone I know has been bringing that to their parents, like I shared before, and to their community and to their friends. And yes, they need to be open to that. This is the introduction of a whole new technology, which is helping make life in our bodies better. Yeah? Higher frequency, more joy, better functioning. Because these frequencies are PEMF and terahertz, the light of life, the light of love, and the earth energy. And we are here on earth. So working with the earth energy, this body, also as an expression of love, to live here on this planet and stand up for this planet and what is happening on here and be here for our planet. I want to have a body that functions well, so I can ride my bike, so I can walk, so I can do every movement I want with my body. I love squatting, I love being down on my knees, and I love bending my body and moving my body. I love my body. My body is love because I am love. The true love as an essence, not the distorted love. There are so many distortions here in this dense dimension, which is what we are clearing out as well. So I'm blasting often through with this beautiful vitality wand. When I hang up, I will turn this on now. You just press this button and the beautiful frequency comes out of here. It's a bit loud, so I'm not turning that on now. But maybe I should. I will do that. Not I should. There's no should, but I feel I will. Because I want to move this transmission with this beautiful frequency. And of course, my beautiful water, my return to origin water. And I'm sharing this because my life is my teaching, and what I use that is helping me in this process, I share about. And I've become really aware of that since drinking the water and since working with these frequency devices. Really aware of who I am and why I am here. Yeah, and that I am a voice. I've shared that before, but it's really clear now that I am a voice for earth, I am a voice for spirit, I am a voice for the animals. I am a voice for the frequencies that don't have a voice, and bringing that through with language so that humans can understand it in German or in English, especially both. Yeah. So if you like to try these, get in touch with me. If you are in Germany, get in touch with me too, because I have my mother and my sister there, and you can try them there. So it is very exciting. And my village in Germany, they don't yet know about that. So yeah, that's why some of us have to leave. We have to leave where we were born to find new things and then bring it back and share it. Yeah. So I'm going to close this transmission now with this beautiful vitality wand. And yeah, this transmission is to our vitality and to our agelessness and to the love we are expressing in our body, and our body being love. And yeah, let me turn this wand on. I'm having it on setting 1. And yeah, it's beautiful, beautiful. It's warm. It's warm. It's really good for scar tissue as well. It's beautiful for blockages in the chest. One woman had a long-term cough, many years. She held this onto her chest. Then she coughed up a lot of black stuff, and her cough was gone. I also always hold this on my shoulders. It strengthens. It feels so good. It's an air massage, which we can have at home without anyone touching us, because sometimes it's just best when no other energy comes into our body. And we can just be doing our own embodiment work. And yeah, this is just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful self-care. Highly recommend. These are very affordable, not many thousands of dollars, and much more effective than any wand, which many who have been using many wands are saying that they have not had results like they have with this one. And it is much more affordable, because that is the aim of this company who has been producing these, that everybody can afford it and can have this in their home. So, to your vitality, to your love that you are, and I see you when I come on next, and always in the quantum field. Have a beautiful night. So much love.